back on where I started from, I never thought that I would go that far. You may be down and don't know where to go, but there is something that you ought to know.
Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in. It's a grace factor.
Don't you dare give up.
Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in. It's a grace factor.
It's a grace factor. Don't look down on where you are. Just call on God, He's not too far. Get back up again and experience love again. His love will cover a multitude of sins.
Make it in. It's a grace factor.
Don't you dare give up right now.
Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in. It's a grace factor.
Oh yeah. Every step that I take, Lord, I need your grace. Where would I be if it wasn't for your grace? Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in.
It's a grace factor.
It's a grace factor, yeah.
Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in. It's a grace factor.
Every step that I take, it's because of your grace, Lord.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is me, it is he, it is she, it is me, Derek Deleqúa. Welcome to the Derek Deleqúa Show, honey. I am so excited. It's episode number 2, and because of you guys, I'm here, and I'm so happy. So guess what? We have an awesome show lined up for you today, and I have some amazing guests, and I'm actually already here with one of my first guests, which I'm so honored to have. I call him my uncle now, you know what I'm saying, because he's awesome. He's one of my major sponsors and a major support to the LGBTQIA community. Everyone, please welcome my good uncle Daniel Christian, honey.
Hey,
yes.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you for coming up here and seeing me now.
I'm glad to be here. Got to come support the cause and support my friend, you know,
That's
trying to
what-
help you move up too.
Y'all hear that? I like that. So you came up to see about me. So I want to tell them about your company and all those wonderful things. Gender Unlimited. Let's get right to it. Like I told you, he helps the LGBTQIA community. So let's talk about your brand and everything you have with that.
Okay, Gender Unlimited was formed 8 years ago due to a tragic death of 2 of my friends. I had 2 female friends. Due to the culture and where they were living, LGBT activity was prohibited.
Right.
So being that they're my friend, I tried to give them an opportunity to be themselves without being prejudiced against. Well, long story short, you know, due to the pressure and due to the different cultures in the family, the only way they figured they could be with each other is to commit suicide. So with that being on my watch, I felt that, you know, that shouldn't happen. No one should have to take their lives because they can't be with each other.
Right.
But it shows that, you know, their love was stronger than life itself. So I just wanted to do something to give back to the community and continue to be another voice for the LGBTQ community.
Right. Thank you. Isn't that wonderful? That story, I have to thank you for sharing it, but it touched me because you know my situation. I announced it on the show last, dealing with that and dealing with who you are. Hearing that story, it just put a big smile on my face, and I thank God that He moved you to do what you do now.
Yes.
Now, we know that you're a major sponsor for a lot of different things because of your company and things like that. So tell me about your sponsorships, how you do that, and who you sponsor.
Well, I sponsor the LGBT community itself. You know, I know a lot of different prides who reached out to me because they saw that I supported the LGBTQ, and they offered me an opportunity to be a part and another voice of the LGBT community in various prides around the United States.
Right. So he said Pride. So there is Miami Pride.
On April the 6th through the 8th, we'll be at the Miami Beach Gay Pride 10th anniversary. Everybody come down to Miami. It's going to be a spectacular event. We have a lot of celebrities. Taylor Dane will be on the main stage. We have Gus Kimworthy. Gus Kimworthy, he was silver medalist in skiing. So a lot of main stage people, a lot of activity, fun, support. Just everybody should come out.
I love it. And they said Taylor Dane. That's my girl, honey. Okay. I love me some Taylor Dane. Yes. Okay. So the logo for Gender Unlimited.
Yes.
Can we talk about that? We have that. I love that logo. Can you talk about some of the different things? Because you see these balloons. See them brought me, y'all. Look at these balloons. Let's talk about those balloons, the different symbols you have.
Well, this first balloon right here, since my two friends, since this represents them, two females, so this balloon represents two females who love each other. So this is actually a lesbian balloon logo. And this balloon here is one of my transgender balloons where there's a man transitioning to a female. And here there's a female transitioning to a man. And then we have the gay logo with the two men. But also, like I say, since we support everyone, this is the new binary symbol for the LGBT. So the regular binary symbol shows the same thing, but this one has an arrow which shows the transition from one to another.
I love it. So now, do you plan on going out the country with this, or?
Oh yes. Well, after this year, I'm planning on reaching out to different prides. I reached out to South Africa, Australia, Tel Aviv, and Israel. I'm going to do Japan and hopefully Europe next year.
Hopefully Europe. Now, I have this thing we called a passport. So I already have mine. So does that mean I get to go? I'm just saying, I need to go.
Most certainly.
So y'all hear that? Uncle Daniel said I can go.
Most certainly.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. So tell me about maybe some of what is your long-term goal, like with all of this? What do you hope to really, really achieve?
Oh, my long-term goal is to be a strong advocate and philanthropist for the LGBT community. But I would say the LGBT community the community has arrived when I have my 4 logos flying in the Macy Day Parade.
Yes,
that's my long-term
Macy's Day
objective.
Parade. That's gonna happen. So you have any ideas for it? Yeah, you can't let that.
I can't let that go.
But
it's coming. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time.
Okay. Now tell everybody where they can find you and your social media, your website.
Oh yeah, you can go to Facebook with Gender Unlimited, or you can go to Instagram at social@genderunlimited.com, or you can go to my website, which is www.genderunlimited.com.
Great. Now that's where you can follow him. Now my goal is to have him talk about everything he has going on once a month, because I love beautiful people who help the community. So I'm saying it on air that I want to make sure you will hear from him every month, something going on that he got, because you got so many things going on. Sure. Anything else that you have going on you want to talk about?
Well, I'll actually be doing 2 prides every month, and I'll be doing some charitable events. But I know we talk a lot, but I had a surprise for you I wanted to tell you. I just want you to know I'm a diamond level sponsorship for the Cincinnati Pride in June 23rd, 2018.
Ooh.
And you have been selected to perform on the main stage.
Oh, really? What? Stop playing with my emotions. What is this? Yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Honey, y'all hear that? Hold on. I can't hide behind a balloon because I'm going to cry. That is amazing.
May,
Cincinnati.
on June 23rd in Cincinnati, you will be performing on the main stage for my Diamond package.
Thank you. Y'all hear that? Wow.
So
Now that's-
come out and support them. This is their 45th Pride, so it's a big pride. So, and
Wow.
I look forward.
Y'all see, I can't cry because my daggone lashes or something be coming off. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Well, listen, Uncle Daniel, I thank you so much. And you know, like I said, it's all about love all around the world, y'all. And this man loves. And when you have people outside of the community that can come in and just show the love that only God knows how to put in people,
Sure.
that's why I appreciate you, and that's why I wanted to connect with you and stay connected, because I recognize the God in you.
Right.
And it had to be God to place that on your heart to say, look at him. I need to connect with him. The God in you connected with the God in me. And that's how you know it's going to be amazing and dynamic.
That's right.
Amen, y'all.
That's right.
All right now. So listen, up next we have some amazing people coming, and I want you to stick around because we have all kinds of things going on. You gonna stick around with us tonight?
Oh, most sure, certainly.
All right now. So we're gonna get ourselves to a break, and we will be back.
Guess I'm on the track, boy. Guess I'm on the track, boy. I used to be so down, but smile in front of the crowd. My heart was broken in two, 'cause of the things I've been through, yeah. But one thing that I've learned is that I am beautiful, and no matter what they say, I can make it and you can make it too. So just live your life like each and every moment is last, yeah. Just live your life in each and every moment, rejoicing. Just live your like each and every moment is the last, yeah. Just live your each and every moment, rejoicing. I'll let you in on my secret. Just live your life like each and every moment is last. Yeah, just live your life in each and every moment, rejoicing. Just live your like each and every moment is the last. Yeah, just live your each and every moment, rejoicing. I'll let you in on my secret. Go build your faith up.
Welcome back to the Deleqúa Show. I do that every time I come back from a break. That's going to be my little signature, okay? How you doing? So, I'm excited for the next segment. Here we go. We have some of my great sisters in the industry. My baby Meg the Planner and Miss Nia Events, honey. That's what I call by the Instagram names. But they are the founders of Ladies in the Industry and Serene Management. So I want y'all to put your hands together for my sisters. Can you guys hear me?
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Hey, my girls, beautiful babies. How y'all feeling?
We feel amazing.
Yes, I'm so glad you guys could call in and talk to me today. I feel special because they're busy, honey. They play no games, okay? All right. So let's just get to it. Let's talk about what you guys do, your company, and the different things you guys specialize in.
Sure. So Serene Management, I guess I can talk about Serene, and then Meg, if you want to talk about Liddy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So Serene Management, we are all-inclusive branding private island, as we like to consider ourselves. We specialize in special events, public relations, branding, social media, all of it within entertainment, lifestyle, and beauty. And we've been doing it for going on 5 years now, being in the music and media industry. And so we are excited about our upcoming Liddy conference.
Yes, the Liddy conference. See, so they're amazing. Now let's talk about the Liddy conference that's coming up, and let everybody know, who you got going on and coming on there.
So this conference, we are in New York. Super excited to be in the big city. We started Liddy at our home base in DC. We had 2 conferences at home, and now we're in New York. And each conference brings us a different panel, different emotions, different experience, different reason to come together.
Yes.
So this time in New York, we'll be talking about the recent Me Too movement and how it's impacted a lot of people in the industry and in both music and media. And then we'll also be talking about being in your own skin, and that's the panel that you will be on. We are so excited, just super pressed.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. So y'all heard that. I'm going to be in New York with them for the Ladies in the Industry on one of their panelists on one of their panels called the In Your Own Skin panel. And they also are going to be doing the Me Too movement. There's another panel discussing the Me Too movement. So we're going to be lit like it's called Lit Tea. Ain't that right, ladies?
Yes, Liddy. Liddy stands for Ladies in the Industry. Liddy.
Yes.
I love it. Now, talk about some of the people you guys have worked with, if you can, real quick.
Yeah, so our first conference, we was honored to have Michelle Bowman. She was one of the top executive organizing producers at Funk 5. We've had celebrity sub-artists on there, Kim Lee. We've had our amazing client, Dr. Arabia Millette. She's a world-renowned lifestyle physician. We've had a lot of people on our panel. Oh my gosh. We've had Tara Gates Anderson. She's a celebrity media personality. I'm sorry, Megan.
Ooh.
No, I was just agreeing.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So it's we've done a lot. We've been sponsored by All Women organization. It's been a huge movement for like the entire East Coast, honestly. So New York is very excited.
Listen, and I can't wait to come to New York, honey, at 37 Trinity Place on Wall Street. And have I ever pumped and tipped on Wall Street before? Well, I'm gonna be tipping out Wall Street next week, honey. Yes, honey. Well, listen, let them know. Let everybody know where they can find you, both individually and collectively.
Go ahead, Megan.
On all social media networks, I am Meg the Planner. So it's MEG the Planner.
Yes, Meg the Planner at Meg the Planner. Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. I'm Nia Evans. Nia Evans on Instagram, and you can go to ladiesintheindustry.org. You can follow us at Ladies in the Industry on Instagram, or Ladies in the Industry on Facebook, or it's Ladies Industry on Twitter.
Yes. My sisters, I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to have a fabulous girl time with you next week.
Thank you, love you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, thanks for calling in. I love you. Mwah, 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 and be safe.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You
Yes.
too.
Love you guys, and we're going to a break, and we'll be right back. I have a special guest coming. I used to be so down, but smiling from the crowd. My heart was broken in two, 'cause of the things I've been through, yeah. But one thing that I've learned is that I am beautiful, and no matter what they say, I can make it and you can make it too. So just live your life like each and every moment is last, yeah. Just live your life
rejoicing. Just live your life. Each and every moment is the last, yeah. Just live your each and every moment rejoicing.
Hey, we back. We back. Yes, we back. Ow. What up, y'all? The Deleqúa Show. So I'm just, y'all know, I'm just in. He just gave me that news, and I'm just like excited. Then I'm excited about my next guest, and I'm just like, yo, all these amazing people here to see me, and I'm so just excited. My next guest is listen, it's about to be my good Judy girlfriend, honey. This Miss Troy, honey. Fabulous comedian, public figure who everybody loves. Can y'all put your hands together for Miss Troy, honey?
Thank you.
Yes! Ain't he so cute? I'm so adorable. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well, especially now that you here. Y'all, I might pick him up. So I'm joking. I'm just messing with you, baby. So what's going on with you? What you been up to, baby?
There's a lot going on. So many events coming up, which I'm very excited for. So just trying to stay focused, manage my time.
Okay. Okay. So tell me about what you do. I know you're a comedian and you make me laugh like my lashes just go all over the place looking crazy when I be laughing, honey. So tell us everything that you have your hand involved in.
So I guess at the core I'm a comedian. I do drag as Miss
Yes,
Troy.
drag! Yes, drag!
And then I also recently started a character called Aunt Mary Pat, who has taken off bigger than I could have ever imagined.
Yes.
Opened up so many opportunities for me as far as like meet and greets and commercials, interviews, which is probably why I'm here, which is awesome. And I've met so many incredible people and people that the character has connected to, which I'm very excited for.
Wow, and what I have to say, something you just said, you're just so humble. Do you see how humble he is? I will be honest. Before when I looked at and found out about it, I was just like, I've seen him before, but I looked and then I saw, a lot of people say, look at all these viewers. But the fact is, he has all those viewers, all you guys out there everywhere that know him, he's humble. Humble, that means something, how humble you are, beautiful spirit, beautiful, just beautiful, 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 and I love that. And it's inspiration to me to always remain humble no matter how big and where you go. So tell us about Auntie Pat, honey. Auntie Pat!
Well,
tell me about it.
She is wholeheartedly based off my mother. It's a love story to my mom, who is like my biggest role model. So she has very noticeable quirks. And after the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I called my mom, which I usually do, and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm at Modell's. I was like, why are you at Modell's? And she's like, I'm buying up all the T-shirts here. And I was just dying laughing. I said, I can't even talk to you right now. And then I saw this old wig lying in the corner. I grabbed some pink lipstick and made the video and then put it out there for my friends and family. And I did not expect, to get 200,000 views. It's incredible. And really, it's just like an inside joke between my mom and it turned into something, something else.
So how does she feel about it being a kind of I don't want to say not
a parody.
A parody of her, because my mom would slap me down.
She doesn't hear it.
Okay.
She doesn't think it's like she doesn't get it. She tries to mimic the voice, but not realizing that's actually her voice, and she does this whole other thing. I think she loves it. She goes out in public and people are like talking about the video, and she'll over here. She's like, "I'm Aunt Mary Pat's mom," and run up to her.
Hi, Mom. Is she watching? I hope she's watching.
She's probably watching. Hi,
Mom.
My best friend.
Oh, I love that, to have your mom as your best friend.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in the whole world of just,
Performing?
comedy and performing? And
Oh, forever. I remember being a little boy and getting a microphone and plugging into my parents' speaker and like lip syncing to like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and just like being extra as a child. And I went to Cab Calloway School of the Arts, which is in Wilmington, which is amazing.
Cab Calloway, yes.
My alma mater, middle school and high school. Went to Columbia College, Chicago for college, and I started doing like live performances in 2011. and it's kind of grown since then.
Wow, he's saying this is Whitney and Mariah. We should do a whole video on When You Believe. We should do
Please
it.
do not tempt me.
I'm serious. Let's do When You Believe. Y'all want to see that? Whitney and Mariah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I live for Whitney. Whitney's everything. Now, tell us about some of your personal journey as being a part of the LGBT community and things like that. Talk about, your growing up and finding yourself, and because I love how confident you are. You're just you.
Thank you.
And tell us where that confidence comes from and how you got there.
I feel like I just am completely blessed to have two parents who supported me and encouraged me to be myself from growing up and being young. And not everyone's blessed that way, and I understand that. And I always try to build people up and inspire them to be their whole person and to be confident in the skin they're in. And I feel like that's important, and not everyone has that. And like I said, I'm completely blessed, and I understand that. I had two amazing parents, so I tried to pass that along growing up. And being at Cab Calloway was just a different environment. It made me, I feel like a whole person.
Yes.
It made me be confident and skilled and just a really well-rounded person, I feel like. I don't know if everyone else feels that way, but that's okay.
Wow. No, but I get it, because I hear so many great things about Cab Calloway.
Yes.
And anyone who's been there knows how to sing, knows how to dance and move. That's a good school to come from.
Exactly.
Now, do you have a DVD? You working on any specials, anything like that you working on?
Yeah, I mean, I am working on my own show currently that's going to take place at Latage in Philly on, please don't kill me, May 26th.
Oh, that's my birthday!
Is it?
I'm coming.
Oh my
That's
God,
my
yes,
birthday.
come.
I'll be there.
So it'll be my first live comedy show, stand-up comedy, comedy acts. I'll bring Aunt Mary Pat and Miss Troy together for the first time. I also have my birthday show at Crimson Moon in Wilmington on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. I have a show next Saturday at Crimson Moon. It's the only gay bar in Wilmington, so I always try to support it, and they always support me, so it's an amazing home kind of feel. And I have to give a quick shout out to my amazing partner, Danny, who makes all my costumes. He works tirelessly to put me together. He made 2 costumes for a show on Friday with Shangela from RuPaul's Drag Race, which I'm really excited about. Yes. And I also have 2 amazing stepkids at home right now, Liam and Bella, who should be in bed, but if they're not, it's okay because I'm on TV. So
I love that. I love that. So you and your partner, how long y'all been together?
We've been together for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sweet. How'd you meet? I love that. I love love. I love love.
Well, I'm good. Should I say how we really met or how I want people to hear we met?
If it has to deal with the red app, I don't want to hear. I'm joking. They didn't catch that, but most people would.
We met in Trolley Square in Wilmington, and went on our first date. And he didn't. I knew I wanted him, and he wasn't so sure, but I wasn't going to take no for an answer, so I pursued relentlessly until he gave in, and here we are 2 years later.
Well, come through, honey. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Well, tell everybody where they can find you and how they can follow you on all social medias and, like you said, your events and things.
Absolutely. So you can find me at Miss Troy for all my drag events. Find me at Aunt Mary Pat on Instagram and Facebook for all those events as well. Always catch me monthly at Crimson Moon in Wilmington, which is off Union Street. I do a monthly show there. I'm performing in Philly, all over the city, so follow me at Miss Troy on Facebook, at Fantastic Troy on Instagram. All the events are posted. Lots of cool things coming up I'm really excited about.
Yes, Miss Troy, honey. Listen, don't play with me. You'll see us on tour together. Don't try me. Listen, I live for all of this. You'll see us on tour. Listen, we might have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, you in?
I mean, I can't sing live.
I'll
do pre-recorded vocals.
You don't have to sing live. The tour. Listen, it's going to be called the Spread the Love Tour.
Yes.
And we're going to spread the love because that's what you about, and that's what I'm about. Let's spread that love.
Yeah.
And Auntie Pat, I think she called. Did she call? Say she was coming?
She's going to be here, I think, a little bit later.
I do think Aunt Pat is going to come through. So we're going to have to make a little bit of time for Aunt Pat and get her on up in here, right?
Think so.
We got to see what we're going to talk to her about. I don't know.
I think she has a lot of opinions.
Does she? Yeah. Well, I don't want to let it go. I don't want to tell everybody about that yet. When Miss Pat get here, we're going to let y'all know. All right? All right. So listen, we are getting ready to get to our break. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching and tuning in. It has been such a great show. We have so much better show for you. So get ready to watch those breaks, okay?
I used to be so down, but smile in front of the crowd. My heart was broken in two, 'cause of the things I've been through, yeah. But one thing that I've learned is that I am beautiful, and no matter what they say, I can make it and you can make it too. So just live your life like each and every moment is last, yeah. Just live your life in each and every moment, rejoicing. Just live your like each and every moment is the last, yeah. Just live your each and every moment, rejoicing. I'll let you in on my secret. Go build your faith up. you too. 'Cause of the things I've been through, yeah. But one thing that I've learned is that I am beautiful. And no matter what they say, I can make it and you can make it too. So just live your life like each and every moment is last, yeah. Just live your life in each and every moment, rejoicing. Just live your life, each and every moment is the last, yeah. Just live your. Who do you think I am? Hey! Hey, y'all, welcome back to the Deleqúa Show! So, y'all know, this is one of my most favorite parts of the show. I'm gonna have some, little gossip with my good girlfriends and my uncle. Now that's a real kiki, honey, with my good girlfriends and my uncle. So we got on the couch today. We got also my good girlfriend, Miss Hope Bishop, y'all. Put your hand together for Hope. To tell them about you, who you are, and
I'm Hope Bishop, Crimson Rose, and I'm starting my own line and my own business.
Show them the nails. Show them the nails.
So you gotta get glammed, honey.
Yes! Get glad. Show them the feather. Show this one. Show that one. Look.
Go ahead.
Bam! How you doing? Yes. Look at that. A magnetic nail. So tell them where to find you with that.
You can find me. I'm in the Baltimore area, and I'm going to open up a salon off of Bel Air Road, Main Strip. So you have to come through and catch me. I also do all appointments online.
And so you gonna come to my house and do mine?
Yes.
She gonna come to my house and do mine, make me feel like a celebrity. Cause people go to Beyonce's house to do it for her.
But it's B though.
Right. Well, y'all still got my uncle, but y'all look, Auntie Pat came through. Hey,
you
Aunt
guys.
Pat.
How are you? Aunt Mary Pat here. Hope you're doing good.
Aunt Mary Pat. Y'all, let's talk about what's going on in this world. Now, like I told you, the LGBT community, how we do in the good girlfriends, we have a good kiki. And we about to have a good kiki about what's going on in the world today. And we are Mary Pat.
Sure are, hun.
So, can I talk about the reason why I sing, y'all, is Miss Toni Braxton. Yeah. And I want to see everybody's reaction because most people haven't seen this album cover, but next week her album comes out. And can we get a picture of Miss Toni Braxton, Sex and Cigarettes? Bam! 50 years old. How you doing?
Yes.
50 years old.
Yes, honey.
Honey.
Freaking good.
Okay, what you think, Aunt Mary? What you got to say about that?
Freaking jealous. I'm 52. I didn't look like that.
Okay, so first off, this is Toni's first album in like 4 years. 4 years. Honey, give me a favorite Toni Braxton song. Like, what do you guys like?
7 Whole Days.
Ooh,
Absolute favorite.
Yeah,
7 Whole Days.
Absolute favorite.
What's your favorite Toni Braxton song, Auntie?
I like a few, but I think Another Sad Love Song is good.
Ooh.
And Breathe Again is my freaking favorite.
Yes. See, I'm a first album girl myself. Her first album was everything
yes.
for me. She's also from my home state of Maryland. Maryland, honey. She's from our state, Maryland, Maryland, and don't mess with Maryland. All right. Listen, now y'all know she with that Birdman, honey.
This is what new love look like. I'm telling you.
I know that's
This,
That's
it's
what-
got to be.
It's
got to be.
honey, at 50 years old, snatch. She got this lingerie, Sex and Cigarettes.
Yes.
What kind of name? It said the little, y'all see the little, real sneakily had the little parental advisory sticker on it. She ain't never had that on none of her albums.
Nothing.
I'll be too done with them. They just want to cuss us out in the songs, huh? And talk crazy. Whew. Well, anyway, y'all here for it? Are y'all here for it?
I am.
I mean, I'm here for it.
down.
Let's
I'm
give
ready.
Toni a hand clap for being fabulous at 50 years old. I'm here for all of that. Here for it. She's Toni Braxton. You can't mess with her. Now, she's going on tour this summer, supposedly. And I was trying to go get these tickets, but y'all, there's another tour that's happening. And I'm just gonna let them put the picture up because you already know who it is. Let's get. Thank you. That's the tour that I'm going to, front row and center.
Yes.
Okay, On the Run 2. Let me say this. The last On the Run, I wasn't here for it. Listen, I'm gonna be careful what I say because people know. Oh, child, I'm on TV. But I was not here for Beyonce and Jay-Z for a minute there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a avid Beyonce fan. Okay? Well, a Destiny's Child fan first. When it comes to Destiny's Child, any girl from Destiny's Child, shout outs to y'all. I love y'all. And when it comes to them, I love all of them equally. Equally. And I say that. I'm a Destiny's Child fan first.
Right.
But next thing you know, she got up there doing a little more stuff that she was doing. I said, what in the world? What's going on? Who, this man is on all her songs. Who is this gentleman, honey? I need Michelle or Kelly next to her. I don't need her, and I need Latoya Tavi next to her. I don't need all that extra stuff. But she fell in love with him, honey, and now she's going on tour with him again. So I didn't go to the last one. But I'm going to this one. Have y'all been on the run or been to a Beyonce concert ever?
No, this will be my first.
Can't say I have, hun.
This would be
Mary,
my
you ain't
first.
Y'all ain't been to...
No,
I got them on my couch. Y'all ain't been on Beyonce concert. What is going on up in here?
I love Beyonce though. I love her.
Your love was not strong enough to get you at the concert, though.
Listen,
Why was her love not strong enough to get to the concert?
because me and my 3 kids had vacation, so
Oh.
I, me
Uno,
and
dos,
Beyonce,
tres,
you know.
3 little babies.
Yes.
Oh, see, she ain't got time for that.
No.
So, now, these ticket prices. Woo! They got ticket prices for like $2,000. You spending it? Look why you see his face. Hold up that face you just made. One more time, $2,000. See, he was making that face. $2,000 for some tickets. I'm married. You gonna pay down?
You can go on a cruise for that money. You can go, wherever you want to go for that kind of money. You don't have to spend it to see Beyonce. You can go to a drag show and watch the same damn thing.
Okay, yes. What you're actually watching, that's the truth. Now, that's the truth. But honestly, she gives the best show in the world. It's like you seeing Michael Jackson reincarnated. Don't kill me for saying that, y'all, but it's the truth. I mean, and if the Beehive was here, they'd be screaming and telling me. I know they watching the Beehive all over like, that's right, say it. But no, listen, I'm going there, front row and center, and that's where I'm going to be. So y'all going with me? We going to go? Can we just go together?
Absolutely.
Let's go. We going to the Beyonce, and well, it's going to be the Beyonce show.
Yes.
The Beyonce on the Run show, and her husband's going to be featured. How you doing? So, you was telling me something, too, earlier about Cardi's. What's going on with Cardi B, girl?
I love her. I love her. I love the ratchet, but I'm thinking she is really pregnant. Like, look at her latest pictures.
Ooh!
She's, big poofy dresses. She's looking gorgeous, glowing, but no figure. You know what I mean? And Carly is like I got a figure, I'm going to show it type of girl.
Right.
Not right now.
Oh, can we get that picture one more again? As I need to see. Did you see that, Aunt Mary? Look at that.
Do you see what I'm saying? Too much.
Oh, Kerr.
Yes. What's up with the extra poof?
So, I mean, do you think she's pregnant?
I
mean,
do.
She might be. She's
I do.
glowing.
Well,
Looking
she
pretty
does
good.
have- She does
Definitely
have,
glowing.
She is glowing,
Yes.
and Nene and LaQuanda was poking out. Do y'all know who Nene and LaQuanda is? They was there, sitting right there in the picture. Whoosh. So Nene and LaQuanda's letting her know, like, girl. Now see, Cardi cracks me up. But it is hard to, though, be pregnant, and she needs to be coming out with an album because she had a major, massive hit.
Yes.
That what's that?
Go That Go and Bloody Money,
okay,
yes.
honey. Listen, I can't sing that because. But she said if I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't mess with you. She told him. She told. But I love
came
her
out.
story though, y'all, because she came from nothing and made it to something. You know what I mean? So let's put a hand clap for her.
Yeah.
Child, what else we got on the docket? Let's gag. What else is going on out there? You was telling me something else.
Oh, well, I love Kevin Hart, and I'm going to go see him on show. He's coming up in Baltimore in March. I think can't screen the dates, but yes, he's coming in March. And I live for, my little Kevin Hart, little chocolate drop, AKA.
He is a little chocolate drop, honey.
He's hilarious. I cannot wait till he comes. I'm telling you.
He's your favorite. Who's y'all's favorite comedian? Mine. That's my comedian right there. Aunt
Absolutely.
Mary. That's my
I ain't
favorite.
that friggin' funny, hun. They make me friggin' blush. I like Roseanne. Her new show's coming back. She's pretty funny.
Yes, Roseanne. Yes. When does it air? Or has it already started?
March 24th, I think.
Next Saturday, Roseanne.
Or no, the 27th
The
then.
27th.
Roseanne
yep.
Wednesday.
boy. How she talk? Don't she have this weird?
I can't do it. Too distinct.
I'm actually gonna watch that because I didn't watch the old Roseanne, but I'm gonna watch this one. Don't they have some more reboots coming out? Hold on. Martin.
Morton's coming back.
Honey,
Yeah,
Martin is
Martin's
coming
coming
back.
back.
I'm also hearing that Sister coming back. They all alive. So why not? Sister's supposed to be coming back.
Oh, wow.
I'm supposed to say that.
I definitely would like to see that one. I definitely would.
Well, I saw it on the blog, so I didn't put it out there.
Okay.
But that's what's up. Listen, so we was talking about, what else? We was talking about, oh, yes, the one of the queens, one of the legendary divas.
I do love her.
What's her name?
Mariah Carey.
Yes, Mariah. Let's clap Mariah. Okay, yeah. Oh, let's look at her. Look at her.
Beat.
Gore. Beat
good.
down.
Yes.
Beat down. Okay. Confession. As a Destiny's Child fan, that's my favorite. Beyonce is my favorite. But she does not hold my favorite song of all time. The top favorite song of all time for me comes from Mariah. Always Be My Baby.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
That
nice.
is.
Cause you know, the boo thing, he didn't know what he wanted to do with himself. He was on the low, so we ain't gonna get on that on TV. But anyway, he know who he is. That was for you. But anyway, listen, y'all, thank you for coming on here, cutting up with me for a little bit, having me a little kiki with me. And Aunt Mary, thank you for coming.
You're very welcome, hon.
Uncle Dan, thank you.
You're very
That's my
welcome.
Uncle Hope. I love you.
I love you too, boo.
I love. Make sure you follow all of them. They are amazing. Listen, we're gonna be right back with one more. I have a few things to say before we end tonight. Okay? Mwah. All right now, welcome back to the Deleqúa Show. Listen, guys, tonight's show has just been such a success and so amazing. I have to thank all of my sponsors and all of my guests for coming tonight. Put your hands together for all of them. And you know, these fabulous balloons that was given to me by my Uncle Daniel. I told him I call him Uncle Daniel. That's Uncle Daniel, y'all. So I also wanted to shout out my fabulously friends in California for the Blackout Conference. I have to shout you guys out. That is right there. You will see from April 27th through 28th. You guys get your register at theblackoutspot.com and make sure you guys go check that out because it's another strong LGBT community conference that is going on. And hopefully you will see me there depending. I'm going to try to get there. But either way, I'm going to be there in spirit with y'all, blessing with y'all and talking and encouraging people. Again, you guys, just no matter what you do in life, always remember dreams do come true. You got to just push. I don't care how bad it gets for you. Push and trust God. He made you who you are. He loves you for who you are. You have to trust God. That's the only thing you can do, right, guys? All you can do is trust him. Listen, my story, I'm not sitting here looking at you just by his hand. It wasn't handed to me on a platter. I had to go through things. I had to get through things. You guys know what I talked about last show. This time, it's time to keep going, no matter how bad it gets. So I need everybody through the camera. Pinky promise. But do we do zoom in here? Come, let me get a zoom in. Yes, yes, yes. Pinky, here we go. Yeah, come on in the room. Now, not too much on my face because you know this man. But just a little bit. Pinky promise to y'all. All right, and y'all better pinky promise with me that you're going to keep going no matter what happens in life. Everybody going to do that? Yeah, all right, let's clap this time. That's it. Y'all will see you guys again next time. Love you.
Looking back on where I started from, I never thought that I would go that far. You may be down and don't know where to go, but there is something that you ought to know.
Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in. It's a grace factor.
Don't you dare give up.
Even though you're weak within, you still have a chance to make it in. It's a grace factor.